What's up, everybody? Dark 1985. There's levels to this. Alright, so I switched the the camera angle. Last video I put up, I felt like the camera angle was too low. But this one, like, I feel like camera angle might be too high. It looks like you're taller than me. It's my YouTube channel, so if I don't want you to be taller than me, you're not gonna be taller than me. But whatever, that's not what we're here to talk about. PS5 is winning right now. This is crazy. Now, to someone that's a gaming fan, a true gaming fan, you want this. Who is it? What? How you always come in when I'm making my videos? How is this possible? Do you do this on purpose? Are you here to talk about games? What are you here to talk about? I don't know when mom's coming home. That's good. Let her go. There's more time for us to play games. All right, let me finish my video. Bye. They don't want to see you. Get out. Close the door. Close the door. That's called a teenager. That's what that is. Benefits of a teenager. Let's talk about gaming. Anyways, so PS5 is winning right now. How? Xbox, how did you allow the PS5 to do this? I know how. You said that you were going to show gameplay, and instead you show trailers. You allow websites to boast about the power that you have, talking about 4K 60 frames per second. And then you let a developer with arguably one of the most anticipated games of next year coming out, or this year coming out, whenever this thing's coming out, say that their game is going to run at 4K at least 30. What do you mean at least? It bet. So then, Mr. Quiet Sony over here doesn't say anything. They reveal a controller, which gets, it gets mixed reviews, right? But they stay quiet about the whole thing. For the most part, Sony's quiet. Talk about how fast their SSD is and stuff. Nobody's really showing games. And then Unreal 5 engine is revealed. And they make a point of saying it's running on the PS5. And here's a problem for you, Microsoft. This thing looks beautiful. Now, reality is that this engine, if it's running on the PS5, it's probably going to be able to run on the Xbox Series X as well, right? However, they made sure to state that it's running on the PS5. And the tech demo, if you guys saw it, looks like gameplay. Now, it's a tech demo, right? So it's not really gameplay, but it looks like gameplay. It looks better than what Inside Xbox showed us. It does. Man, oh man, how such a small video can make something that was like an hour and a half, that thing that Xbox did, seem obsolete. Because it looked like gameplay. Not only did it look like gameplay, it looked like a game that we could realistically see playing. We've played, Tomb Raider. That's pretty much what it looked like. It looked like a Tomb Raider game. But the shadows, the lighting, the rocks, all of that looked amazing. The way the bugs moved when you shine the light and everything. Oh my goodness. And again, it's running on the PS5. I'm sure the Xbox Series X could probably do the same thing, but that's not the point. The point is they made a point of saying that it was on the PS5. That it was on the PS5. So we don't have to guess if the PS5 could do that. They said that was the PS5 doing it. We are guessing that the Xbox is going to be able to do it, and rightfully so. We should be able to. But then again, we don't have to guess if the PS5 could do it. That was the PS5 doing it. So as of today, to me, and I mean, my opinion might not matter much to you, so that's fine. The PS5 right now is winning. Is winning enough. See, here's the thing. Here's the thing. All that power that the Xbox Series X has means nothing if the developers ain't going to use it. It's the same thing with all the gimmicks that people use. All these gaming companies have gimmicks. Okay, all of them got gimmicks, right? Here's the difference, right? Nintendo actually uses its gimmicks. They do. Who's calling me now? This is so disrespectful. My bad. So here's the deal. Microsoft, you need to show something. You need to show gameplay. Or you need to show the price of what this thing is going to cost. And you better hope that your price can be cheaper than the PS5. Because right now, paying for more power when developers aren't going to use that power makes no sense. I will go with the cheaper console, if it is the PS5, which we don't know right now, that has less power, but the games are running this. Because here's the thing, right? If the game is going to be running 4K on the Xbox, okay, 4K 30 frames, Valhalla, right? It's going to be running on the Xbox, right? That's the minimum. You don't think it's going to be running that same thing on the PS5? What, they're going to be running at 24 frames? No, it's going to be running the same thing. So what's the cheaper system going to be? So now this is where you're at Xbox. And here's the problem with that. Even if the Xbox was more expensive, but developers were using the power and they were showing gameplay of what this thing is going to look like, then it wouldn't matter. You could be more expensive. Now that the reality has hit, and you know what? We should have known this. We should have known this. Now the reality is that the power is capped by what the developers want to do. Then the amount of power that you have almost looks like a gimmick. That's all it looks like. So we'll see. We'll see what's up. Doc Dog 1985. There's levels to this. PS5 is winning right now. We out. Peace.